The AI we need, but welcome. I was recently asked if there was one piece of artificial intelligence AI I could have, what would it be? After a pause, I settled on personality profiles so that I could say the right thing at the right time to the right person, whether verbal, written, or visual. This is not the AI having a personality profile, though this is already occurring and is a logical emergent. This is about AI providing personality profiles to help us. Please enjoy this post within the AI hype. More than AI, an integration of AI types. When talking about artificial intelligence AI, there is sometimes the need to recognize the different types of AI, where the hype is and where the business realities are. Rather than the different AI types being of importance, it is the integration of AI types across the different vendors coming together to provide business solutions. Rather than stand alone, it is the embedding of AI within devices and applications which is where opportunities also occur. This was my first response to what AI I wanted. The business opportunities and benefits flowed in the conversation. Beyond automated routine knowledge worker services from the cloud. My second response to the question, one piece of artificial intelligence that I could have, what would it be, was to lump it all together as automated knowledge worker services from the cloud. Help with the automation of services and support of knowledge workers across the business areas, operations and processes. The familiar tax as a service or project management as a service are often cited. Offerings for specific areas, selective needs and overall processes also provided benefits and business opportunities. Having cloud-based services to meet specific needs. In support of the knowledge worker services was the recognition that more was needed beyond the routine. The conversation around one piece of artificial intelligence I could have, what would it be, turned into some emerging needs, including real-time decision-making, having AI assist in and make many routine decisions, especially in real time, to reduce complexity was important. Context. For the real-time decision-making to work, the need for context was identified. Scenario activity. For real-time decision-making, the need for scenarios to be considered was also identified. Errors and exceptions. The need for AI to handle and support errors and exceptions, especially those coming from AI. This included the identification, the management, the automated response where practical, as well as the escalations. All of these provide business opportunities and would be needed, but the consensus was that current AI approaches were missing these. Personality profiling, being able to say the right thing at the right time to the right person. How often have you said something or not said something and wished for the opposite? Frustrated with not being able to convince people to see things your way or do things for you? You look at the movies where people always say the right thing and you ever wished, if only you could do that. In our discussion around one piece of artificial intelligence I could have, what would it be? We recognize that all of the emerging needs and issues with current AI had a dependency upon personality profiles, and the need for AI to do personality profiling will require. The benefits to us from personality profiling are obvious. Having AI being able to help us with working with people can bring significant benefits. The personality profiling can also help the AI to provide better services and outcomes for us. Achieving personality profiling within AI will require us to address many areas, including profile details, aspects about us in workable profiles, from contact details to human traits to personal background. A range of profile-based data are required. Traits data, information about our traits, habits, behaviors, and character. Emotional response data, how we respond to what, in which ways, in varying environments. Role aspects, characteristics of the role we are in at a given time. Workflow and context, the context for actions and workflow in which we are operating. Privacy, safeguards, protections, liabilities, responsibilities. A regime to prevent bad actors and actions. Clearly, there are many areas to address, including the required data and the dynamic environment. For AI to meet the aspirational AGI or artificial general intelligence, the need for personality profiling is seen. Whether we want this and can manage personality profiling is part of any implementation. Working with the downside. While the advantage from personality profiling can be seen, we live in the real world. We have differing skills, experiences, motivations, preferences, aspirations, and cultures. Even if we had personality profiling, the chances are that a new set of problems would be developed which is need to be addressed. One example is AI providing logic to a situation where we double down on emotion, which further reinforces the gap. Another is the sincerity and authenticity experienced by another party as we use AI. When I was asked one piece of artificial intelligence I could have, what would it be? I felt uncomfortable with an answer which was lacking the nuance and complexity of the real world. If we are to have one, then it is personality profiling, given the required regimes, use, and activities, because many other areas depend upon. Thank you for your time. May this post have brought a different perspective to AI, including generative AI and agentic AI, as well as helping with the hype. Please feel free to like, share, and comment.